So, how's the documentary shit coming, brother?
Good. We still gotta. I didn't even shoot my part yet. We still gotta shoot my part and Miles's part. So yeah.
So, how's the documentary shit coming, brother?
Good. We still gotta.
Okay, motherfucking Miles. Miles did his part already.
Nah. We both of us need to do our part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we, and then so once we do our part, then we gotta start, shooting some B-roll and editing and all that shit. So.
Oh, now you get into director mode and shit.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute.
Oh no doubt, man, no doubt. Yeah. All right. Anything else other than that? Anything else going on and shit?
Nah, just same old. You feel me? Just grinding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, all day, every day, man. All right, well, shit, we're gonna get this motherfucker started.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, welcome to the show. We back finally. It's been a few. It's been a few weeks, huh, Corey?
Right.
In a few minutes, so everybody probably thought we weren't stopping, but guys, we're here for the 1 hour email show with myself and Miss Lucario. We'll read 3 emails, and then after those 3 emails, we will also answer questions that y'all have in the chat room if y'all have it. So, with all further ado, Lucario, tell them about yourself. What you got going on? Let's go from there, brother. What's up?
Yeah, man. So, guys, remember for the whole month of May, okay, I got my Bad Boy membership sale. That's when you join the Bad Boy membership. You're gonna get How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day audiobook. You're also going to get the Bad Boy book, and you're going to get 60-second game book for free. So you're going to get all that stuff for free if you join the Bad Boy membership from now until the end of May. So from now to May 31st. So, get up on that. You feel me?
No doubt. Definitely get up on that, guys. And also, y'all can get me at themanmindset@gmail.com. I will be moving the dating profile over to the regular level 1 for y'all guys out there that's ready to get your profiles together. We'll release that for y'all guys and chop it up. If y'all got any questions or need a consultation like that, you can hit me up at themanmindset@gmail.com. Let's set something up. Send me a number, and we will go from there. So let's get into the very first email right here. Man, my little Roddy. I got my little Roddy. She fucking all over my fucking. All right, here we go. All right, Steve, I've been on 4 dates with this. Now, this is kind of long, but oh, shit. Come on, stop, girl. All right, I've been on 4 dates with this girl. We're both in our late 20s. All 4 dates, I was able to make her laugh. We went to multiple places. She seems like she never wanted to leave early on any of them. The second place for drinks, and on the 4th date, she booked in advance, so it wasn't like it was spontaneous. The first 3 days ended up with a kiss on the cheek and then to the lips. On the way back to the bus station from our 4th date, we were talking and stuff, and I occasionally bring up if she's enjoying us meeting up and seeing each other. Her response was like a nervous laugh. And then she says, I'm just distracted at the moment. Then she tells me about her work schedule. I mean, this is kind of long. Then she tells me about her work schedule. I know. Let me see. I'm just kidding. Anyway, she also knows my. All right. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. All right. We say goodbye with a hug, no kiss, not even on the cheek, and no plans are set up. Then she texts me saying that she got home safe, and I reply, my God. I replied saying the same thing with a laughing or how probably I put my foot in my mouth or something like that. And then she replies, oh, wait, what did he say to her? Okay. And then he asked again about her and them enjoying seeing each other. She replied saying, and no, sorry, work was just absolutely brutal this weekend, and I'm pretty distracted at the moment. I get a sense that the spark isn't strong as it could be, yet she does and makes plans for the second half of our date. She enjoys spending time with me. I get the vibe that she is the type that sees loads of guys. Let me see. As she's telling the story about where her friends were drunk and they went out, pulled guys, and she didn't join in because she's not like that. I'm almost done, Lucario. All in all, I think she's the type that initiates stuff, but I've been the one who set up dates at all time. Maybe she's nervous or something like that. I know at the end of the date, I should just have kissed her instead of accepting the hug. What do you think she means by saying she's distracted? Is it work? Is it work stopping her from finding time to focus on me and her, or is it a polite way that she is saying that she doesn't want to continue having dates? So, Jesus, what do you got on that one, dog?
Oh my goodness, see, man, this chick don't like this guy, man. Come on, this is, it's already obvious, bro. Like, he went on like 4 dates with this chick and got like a little kiss on the cheek or something.
and a hug.
And a hug. You feel what I'm saying? And she talking about she distracted. No, she's not distracted. She's just using this guy for attention. She's using him for attention. She's not really feeling him. You understand?
Right.
And he just doesn't get it. You feel what I mean? So the thing is, he's like, oh, why is she distracted? How come she isn't focusing on me? And because first of all, he's not really even doing anything in a situation to really make it sexual. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's one thing. And so because he's not doing that, he's not giving her any type of situation for her to respond to him like that. See, that's the thing that guys got to understand. You have to flirt with girls and build sexual tension so you can see if they actually are into you. You understand? If she's not into you, she's not going to respond to you building sexual tension. She's not going to respond to the flirting. If she is into you, she will. But he's not doing anything to find out. But she'll still hang out with him because he's going to take her out, spend time with her, give her attention, and women will always take the attention. So it's like he needs to realize that, she's just using him for attention. And that's really all it is. You know what I'm saying? So Steve, what do you think about that, though?
Well, I'm seeing a guy that is really insecure in all this stuff. And I see that this is part of the reason why she doesn't want to mess with him. I think the kiss of death was the fact that he asked, is she enjoying herself? I really think when you're out with a woman, you should automatically feel that she is having a good time with you. And it seems like the fact that she's busy. Look, women are busy. Women are doing a million things, but I don't see it as she needs to spend every waking hour thinking about me.
Right.
She's busy. Matter of fact, Lucario, I would want to give her the chance to miss me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Thing. But I think the problem is when he said it twice. I mean, once is bad, twice is even worse because it seemed like he wanted validation from her when he asked her that shit.
Right, right.
Yeah. And I think that shit turned her off. I mean, she look, she hit you up saying I got home safe. You know what, sexy? Well, look, you have a good night, and I definitely get with you later on tomorrow. I'll talk to you soon, and then just cut it off like that, Lucario.
Right.
In her case, in his case, he kept pushing the narrative. He wanted to hear her say, I'm having a great time with you. And I think that was part of the problem of what turned her off. Now, again, I don't know why he's trying to justify things, but I think he's a little insecure also, Lucario, the fact that he's saying, I know she's spending time with other guys, or she has quote unquote loads of guys, or something that he was saying. So that means that he feels like there's competition. And I think he feels like, Lucario, if she is not giving him all that time and attention, that she's giving it to somebody else, man. What is your take on that, brother?
Right. And it's funny, I almost forgot that part where he said, he asked her, hey, when he said, like, are you having a good time, or are you having fun on the dates, or whatever the fuck he said.
Right.
But like saying that, like you guys should never say no shit like that. Like, don't ever ask a woman, is she having a good time? How does she feel about it? None of that shit, because she's supposed to be having a good time. So that shouldn't even be a question. And I agree with you where that probably turned her off, because that's showing her that you're not really sure about yourself. You're not really sure about, your ability to, attract the women or have a good time. And so, when she hears that, she's like, oh God, this guy's super late. You feel what I'm saying? So, that could have been, one of the things that messed up the whole situation. So yeah, I definitely agree with that point, that, he shouldn't have said none of that type of shit. You know what I mean? Right.
No doubt. And I just think that for a lot of guys out there, they got to be more patient and stop being insecure. Again, this, like we always laugh about, Ms. Lucario, this isn't porn. You can't sit around and expect a woman to really be into you when you don't know yourself. Now, don't get me wrong. You guys like us, we don't have those issues because we're fun. We're exciting. This guy's all excited over a hug and a kiss, and these motherfuckers been together. Hold on. How long have they been seeing each other for? If you've been on 4 dates with a female and all you get is a hug and a kiss,
right?
Something is actually really wrong. One date should be enough to get the hug and the kiss out the way. The second, third, and fourth should be messing around and being at her place. And this is part of the problem as well.
Right.
Young guys, because they're in their late 20s, A lot of these guys don't know how to maneuver from the date, Lucario, to getting over to their place and doing that. So he's playing it safe, walking on eggshells. What do you think on that?
Mm-hmm. Right. You know, that's the thing, you know, like, because when he said we went on 4 dates, I'm like, he should have been hitting it already. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand, like, with these dudes where they go, because to me, I say, look, go on 1 date, you understand, to feel a girl out if you want to, like, sort of see what she's about. And then after that, it should be fucking time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the next date should be y'all getting together to fuck. You feel what I mean? So I don't understand when dudes be going on 2, 3, 4 dates for what? And then on top of that, throughout all those 4 dates, you're not doing nothing. So she's, you know, see, this is what guys got to understand. A chick will go along with going on dates and hanging out with you. You understand? And that doesn't even mean she likes you. Guys think because she's there, that means she's sexually interested in you. That doesn't mean anything. She will take the dates because it's attention. It's time you're spending with her. You see what I'm saying? So that time and attention is still valuable to her, but that doesn't mean she's going to reciprocate with sexual attention because she's not really interested in you like that. You see what I mean? So I think guys got to understand it. So it's like you going on all those dates don't make any sense. You understand? You need to find out as soon as possible if this girl's sexually interested in you. So that means that after that first date, you should be trying to hook up with her on that second time you meet up with her. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And guys, if y'all have a question in the chat room, y'all can just go ahead and put it in there if y'all want to. If y'all just sit back and listen, just listen. We just chopping it up for an hour anyway. So Lucario, you up next. What you got, brother?
All right, so this one says, I went on a date a few days ago and everything seemed to go well. We even kissed at the end of the date. Yesterday, I texted her to see if she wanted to get together again, but I didn't get any reply. Does this mean she's not interested? Should I wait a few days and text her back, or should I charge it to the game?
God damn it. Hey, charge that shit to the game. And let me tell you why.
Right.
See, what you guys don't understand is when a woman is really into you, that she is going to keep in contact with you because she's going to show you interest. And I think where he went wrong, it was either the kiss or the date that turned her off. Or now there's a small possibility she could be busy. But why must you have her? Why does he have to hear a phone? Why does he have to be in contact with her in a day? Why? Where's the desperate? Why so desperate? You know, Lucario.
Right.
Why? This is why I keep telling y'all motherfuckers to have options. If you have options, you don't have to worry about this stuff. Having options, you ain't even thinking about that. Look, the date happened, but what's amazing is that you said they went out on the date and they kissed. And what did he text her?
He said that they went out a few days ago, but then he said yesterday he texted her, but she hasn't texted him back since yesterday. So I guess
why is he texting her like he thirsty?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Well, even the guy I talked about, read about before, she hit him back at least. You see what I'm saying? So,
right.
So in this case, maybe it was the kiss or maybe it was a date or maybe she's busy, but I just don't think she's really into him. And the fact that if I send you a message and you say a couple of days ago and you don't reply, that means she ain't trying to fuck with you, dog. You need to throw that shit back in the water, Lucario.
Right. No, I agree. See, the thing is, like you said, if a chick is interested, she's gonna respond. Period. You understand? Guys got to understand that when a girl is really feeling you or she's like interested, she's going to be responsive. So if you text a girl and then you don't hear from her, you understand? That means that she's not really into you. A lot of times, even when you go on dates, sometimes what'll happen is she's so into you that she'll hit you up before you even hit her up. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. She'll be texting you, oh, hey, I had a really good time, blah, 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 whatever the hell it is. You understand? Yeah. And so if you went on a date with a chick and you text her, a few days later, or whatever, and then and the whole day goes by, she doesn't respond, you basically should charge her. You understand what I'm saying? Because women are on their phones all the time. And so there's no reason for her to take that long to actually get back to you if she's actually interested. You understand? If she's interested, she's gonna make it happen. Women make shit extremely easy for guys they like, period. You understand what I'm saying? If they like you, they're gonna make it easy. You see what I mean? And so her not responding, for that whole day is basically showing she's not really that interested in you. You see what I mean? Because if she was, she would have responded to you. Because if she was interested after the date, she would have been thinking about you. She'd have been, waiting for your call or your text or whatever. You see what I'm saying? And so because she's not, that's showing that she has either super low interest or no interest. You feel what I'm saying? So at this point, it's like, all right, well, fuck it, just keep that shit pushing. You see what I'm saying?
You right about that shit. Y'all motherfuckers don't realize these motherfuckers got their phones like attached to their goddamn hip.
Mm-hmm.
And they always grabbing that shit and holding. Yeah. Oh yeah. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think she in the old boy, man. He need to charge that shit a motherfucking game.
Right.
Y'all. So yeah. That's real talk.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Y'all got any questions? If not, again, we're gonna read 3 emails a piece, and after we done. So we gonna keep it going. All right, next in line is the next question is, and this isn't long. I'm 30 years old. I've been seeing a 20-year-old. Hey, he says almost 21, kind of justifying shit. They've been seeing each other for a few months. She's very attractive and genuine and a very nice girl, but there's a couple of things that scare me. Oh, Jesus Christ. First is the age difference. And then the second thing is that she's a pre-med and she wants to be a doctor. This is the last thing I would ever want my potential girlfriend to do, to work a very successful and high hours job. Residents in med school work like 70 hours a week. I make a lot of money myself, and I really wanted a woman with an easy job who can spend a lot of time with me. Should I keep seeing her? Don't most pre-med students end up doing something once they see how hard it is? I don't even know what the fuck that's about, but that's the question, though.
Wait, so he's asking, should he keep seeing his woman?
Yeah. Well, he's saying there's 2 problems: the age difference and the fact that she wants to be a doctor.
How is that even a problem?
Man, dude,
Yo, first of all, he got himself a nice, cute, young joint, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And she's what, 20, 21, and she's going to medical school trying to be a doctor, and you trying to what, bro? What are you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? He might as well wrote you an email and said, "Yo, I got a fucking suitcase with $1 million in it. What should I do?" You know what I'm saying? Should I keep it or should I throw it away? You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, the chick, she's young and she's motivated to do some shit. Why are you not? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You got a good situation, so just keep fucking with that. Keep dealing with her. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be with a young chick who's a fucking dingbat, who's on some dumb shit, who ain't about shit. You understand what I'm saying? Who's just cute, and that's her only thing. So you got a young joint that's going to medical school. Just keep fucking with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even understand like why he's even questioning that. That's fucking ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
Well, fam, a couple of things scare me. I mean, that's what he said. That's the problem right there. Why are you scared? I mean, what do you care about the age difference? Like you said, 21 going to be a goddamn doctor. Let her go on with her dreams, man. Don't try to crush her shit. You sound like the kind of motherfucker that want to run shit. Look, let her do her shit. Fuck her age. She's legal. That's one thing. But what I don't understand is, look, yeah, that's what you get when you get with a doctor. Them motherfuckers are busy, but she's taking up. I don't give a fuck about that shit. See, this is a case in point, Lucario, of a lot of guys worried about shit that has nothing to do with anything. Stop making that an excuse. If you don't want to get with her, then don't get with her. But don't sit around there and make an excuse. And I think that you are intimidated. I think he's really intimidated, Miss Lucario.
Probably.
By the fact that she's all about her purpose and shit. And I don't think he likes that much. What's your take on that, brother?
That could be it too. But also I feel like he see, you got guys out there who I think when they're dealing with women, they sort of want to have the girl in like sort of a box. You feel what I'm saying? And so they don't know how to still lead and manage a woman who may be on some other shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because he's thinking, damn, she's a doctor, or she's going to be a doctor, so she's going to probably be working long hours and she's going to be making a whole lot of money. So maybe, that's going to mean this and that's going to mean that. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, it don't matter what the fuck she doing. You feel what I'm saying? If you dealing with the chick, you should make sure that, everything is on point in your situation, making sure you're leading the situation, making sure you're managing the situation, making sure she's following what you're doing. And that's that. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you're a 30-year-old man and you got yourself a young 20-year-old joint, you understand that's going to medical school. And if she's the type of chick who's on point, and if she's the type of chick who is gonna, sort of like, be on point with you on a continuous basis, that could be a chick who could be on some wifey shit for you. You feel what I'm saying? If he's thinking about that on those terms, you feel what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, dude, recognize you got you a decent joint with some potential. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, what is he scared of? That's what I'm like.
Tripping on that bullshit. Anyway, yeah, you got the floor, Lucario.
Oh man, these dudes is on some other shit. But well, let me get to this next joint. All right, so it says, hey, Ms. Lucario, I've been with my girl off and on for the past 4 years. We would break up and get back together and then break up again. This would happen constantly. We are now together, but the last time we broke up, she ended up sleeping with another guy. Now I feel funny about being with her now. Should I break up with her for good because of this? I'm confused and don't know what to do.
Break up with her, motherfucker. Wait. Do y'all really think that she ain't got other motherfuckers waiting at the gates for her?
Right.
She's sitting by the fucking she's up in the castle window, like what's that bitch name? Rapunzel, whatever that bitch name with the long hair, whatever the fuck bitch. Y'all guys are tripping, man. Now, this is my problem. I bet you, Lucario, he's the kind of guy that asked her, well, did you sleep with anybody? I think he did that because he's insecure. And then when she said yes, he got all in his feelings. He's like, well, is he bigger than me?
Right.
How many times you sleep with him and what types of positions you in? Hey, look here, yo. The thing is that at the end of the motherfucking day, man, women are gonna fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't get mad if y'all broke up and she hit somebody else and y'all got back together. But this is what I'm talking about, Lucario. This is what I understand. I don't understand the breakup and get back together. If shit don't work well with y'all, then why you keep going back to somebody? Now on top of Lucario, you got somebody he got the other guy on his mind now. That's a problem. He ain't on his shit. He thinking about the other guy. So every time she says, I'm going to the store, every time she says, I'm going jogging, every time he sees her on her phone or giggling, he automatically gonna assume it's that other guy.
Right.
You don't need that kind of stress. If you stressing over that shit, you got to make a sacrifice and cut her ass off, Lucario. What you got on that, man?
Nah, and that's the thing. When I'm reading, I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, if y'all doing all this on and off, back and forth shit, your relationship is already basically sort of dysfunctional. So, he's asking, should he charge it to the game because of her sleeping with another guy? I'm like, nah, you should charge that whole situation to the game because y'all two y'all shouldn't even be together if y'all going back and forth on all that other shit. But at the same time, like you were saying, as far as dudes, see, what annoys me with certain guys sometimes is, like you said, like they don't understand that chicks is gonna fuck out here. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't, like, I'm like, y'all were broken up, so you can't get mad or can't feel a type of way if when y'all when y'all broke up, she was fucking with somebody else because y'all was broke up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how you gonna be broken up? Then now you get back together, and then you're gonna try to say, well, should I stop fucking with her because of what she did when we weren't even together? That don't even make no fucking sense. You see what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. But again, dudes be all in their ego all the time, and they have unrealistic expectations when it comes to women. So it's just all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. Guys, I got a question. Go ahead and put it in there. We are down to the last two. After that, we are wrapping things up. We ain't gonna sit around and waste our time if y'all ain't trying to chop it up. Now, this is kind of a long one again, so shit, I'll make it long as one long. Okay. Steve, I've been dating this girl for 3 months. We met a few months ago. Everything went pretty quickly. We're both kind of the same in that like same way. We like to move quick. Anyway, things are absolutely incredible between us. I never felt so strongly for a woman in my life, and she would tell me how wonderful it was. She wanted me to come see her any chance we got, and I wake up to a text from her saying she missed me. I send her videos like you told me. She loved them. Okay, let's get all to this other shit. All right, so let me skip through some of this shit. All right, so let me get back to three days later. All right, here we go. Last two paragraphs. Fuck that. So 3 days ago, I sent her a text video of me playing the guitar for her, in which she loved. And that night before I went to bed, I left her a voice message saying, I love you and I'm always going to be here for you no matter what. Then the next morning, I wake up to a message saying, oh, shit. The next, I didn't even look through all this shit. I just grabbed. Okay. I left her a voice message saying, I love you and I'm always going to be here for you no matter what. The next morning, I'll wake up to a message saying, I'm too clingy. And it's not making her feel any kind of way or feel better. Then she says at the end of the message, I need a break. Oh, shit. I responded back that I stop if it annoys her. Maybe I am I don't know what he's trying to say with this shit, but she knows from the start that I'm an affectionate guy. She's kind of like that too. I told her how my parents basically didn't even like each other, and that's why I'm like that. I told myself I'd never be in my parents in regard as that. Naturally, I want a girlfriend to feel loved and appreciated. Well, I haven't talked to her in a couple of days now, and I'm quite confused to what to do. Do I let her contact me first? Do I go see other people? All I know is our relationship is at an end. Any advice, greatly appreciated.
So did he wait, hold on. He said that he said he loved her and would do anything for her. Is that
he sent her a text message say I love instead of just saying good night. Instead of saying good night, he sent that cake ass bullshit talking about I love you and I'll do anything for you.
Wait, is this like his girlfriend or something? Like
no, they didn't. No, wait. He said they were girlfriend. No, he been. Okay, they've been all right for 3 months.
Oh, come on now, that's ridiculous. That ain't nothing. That ain't his girl. Look, that just one thing right there. He fucked up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
You don't tell no girl you love her and I'll do. No, you don't say none of that shit. And if the girl is not your girlfriend and the girl is not your wife, you don't say no type of shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That ain't it. You feel what I mean? And so the thing is that's what he fucked up first, and this is why she's like, "Yo, you're too fucking clingy and needy." You see what I'm saying? So he's just already fucking up right there by see. And this is the thing: when you're dating a chick, you're just first dating a girl, y'all just hanging out, whatever. She's the one who's supposed to be feeling those feelings and saying that shit to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You be like, oh my God, I love you and I need you and I didn't. No, none of that shit, man. I did a video a long time ago. I was talking about men aren't supposed to fall in love. You feel what I'm saying? You're not. That's the woman shit. You feel what I'm saying? You could love a chick. You feel what I mean? But that love that you have for a chick, you understand? That's some other shit where especially if it's a girl you've been with for a long time, that's your girlfriend or your wife, whatever. You have love for her. You understand what I'm saying? But you're not some in love. Oh, I love you. I'll do anything for you. I'm sitting here thinking about you all the time. You can't have that type of energy. You feel what I'm saying? And so he just fucked up. That one thing right there is the main thing that fucked him up, which made the girl say, "Oh, you're being too needy. You're being too clingy." And that's where it's at, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you hit it out of the park. The only thing I want to say is that it was odd that she never said "I love you" to him or anything like that.
Right.
So it seems like the whole time that he was in a position of the female and she was being the male.
Mm.
And I just think that, throw her ass back in the water, charge that shit to the game, but stop that just because my parents didn't get along. I didn't want to be like my parents, so I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna have my heart on my fucking shoulder type bullshit. Shit ain't gonna work well for you that way, fam. So that's it. But guys, we're down to the last email. Cario, hit him up. Let's do that shit. Then we roll. What's up?
All right. So this one says, how much money should you spend on a first date? The other day, I took this girl out to dinner, and then we went to go get drinks, and I paid for everything. Everything, the dinner and drinks, cost about $125 total. Is this too much for a first date? I think it might be. What are some ways I could go on cheaper dates? What are some things that I can do?
Well, for the guy that was fucking her after you dropped her off, he really appreciated that meal that you paid for. I keep telling y'all motherfuckers, man, coffee, tea, ice cream, or go get a loaf of bread and go eat the fucking ducks. If y'all are doing this correctly, y'all don't have enough money to keep taking women out to dinner. Make it simple. Don't ride on the dinner. Ride on your mouthpiece and the fact that you know what you're doing and stop trying to impress these motherfucking women. The fact of the matter is, the car I get a problem I have is he knew that it was too much, but yet he was so goddamn thirsty.
Right.
He tried to impress the goddamn woman. Man, do not do that, man. Make it light, make it simple, and you won't be tripping on that shit. Look, hey, how much does ice cream cost? What, $3-4?
Right.
Coffee or tea, Starbucks, what, like $3 or $4? Bread at the store, what, $1.50, $2?
Right.
You make it light, but the thing is, a lot of these guys cannot stand on their mouthpiece enough to transition and make a woman make it be about him. Lakar, what you got about that shit, man?
Yeah, well, first of all, you know, if you guys go to badboymembership.com, I have a whole program called How to Go on Dates for $10 or Less. You feel what I'm saying? So you guys got to get up on that so you have some ideas of what to do and all this other stuff. But the thing is, you know, first of all, you know, if you're going on a date with a chick, right? I always tell guys that it's best to even let the woman put in something. You feel what I'm saying? So if you guys, let's say you guys go get drinks or some shit, you know, you say, listen, I'm gonna get the first round. You understand? So she knows she gonna get the second round. You feel what I mean? So, or let's say you go to, you know, get some drinks and then you go get something to eat after that, some pizza, whatever. Be like, listen, you know, I'm gonna get the drinks, you're gonna get the pizza, something. You gotta let her put in some shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that she feels like she's investing something also. It's not you just, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, sitting there to spend all your money on her. You feel what I mean? So you want to have that dynamic. A lot of times when you're going out with a chick. Now, if you go to, you know, just to get coffee real quick, you know, you could, you know, if you want to do that and just pay for that, that's cool because it's like, you know, $5, $6, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? But just in general, you know, you want to try to get her to put in something. You know what I'm saying, on the date. You know what I mean? Because $125, that's ridiculous. And also too, I would tell guys to never go on a dinner date for a first date. Like never, just don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? For the first date, you're just feeling the girl out to see, you know, if she's the type of chick you want to deal with in any capacity you're trying to deal with her. So if, you know, with the dinner shit, dinner is usually a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot more money than you need to be spending
right
on a date like that. You feel what I'm saying? So just, you know, take her somewhere, you know, like you said, ice cream, get a drink, you know, get, you know, walk in a park, whatever it is, some cheap shit. Feel her out, you feel what I'm saying? And then, you know, if you're feeling her or whatever, the next time you see her, let's just get to smashing. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
I know shit.
You know what I mean? Like, don't be going on like 4 or 5 dates like the other guy that wrote the email. You know what I'm saying? And just keep that shit pushing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, every day. All right, Lakar, we got one question we want to ask before we wrap this motherfucker up. The question that he's asking is, how do you handle a chick that flirts in person, but then when you give her the number, she never responds to you?
So basically, you know, if a chick is flirting with you in person and you give her a number, she don't respond, that's basically showing you that she's just really an attention whore. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, yeah.
Because while you're there, she wants, you know what I'm saying? She wants all that attention and she's playing around and, you know, she's giving you the back and forth, but she's not really about doing anything. You understand? You see, and that's the thing that guys gotta understand. The response a woman gives you is gonna tell you if she's actually about what she's, you know, acting like she's about. So, you know, you say she's flirting with you in person and everything seemed cool, like y'all about to make shit happen, and she's feeling you. But then when you give it a number or you hit her up or she's supposed to hit you up, she don't really respond to you. That's really her showing that she's not that interested. You understand? Because if she was interested, she would have responded to you, because her behavior would be consistent. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And since her behavior is inconsistent, that's showing that she's not really about what she's, portraying herself to be. You see what I'm saying? So that's really all it is. She ain't really about that. But Steve, what's his thoughts?
The last thing I want to say is that you only get one, dog. I'm not look. You can flirt me one time, and I try to give you my number, and you bullshitting. Hey, look, don't even come at me that way. And I'm not mad about that shit. It's just that I'm not wasting my time. And Joe, what you got to ask yourself is, when she was flirting with you, how did you handle that shit? It's one thing giving a woman your number. It's another thing telling her what the fuck you gonna do. Dude, this is why I'm giving you my number. I'm giving you my number because I'm trying to set something out. I don't know if you did that, but you also got to look at this. I don't know. It's just, I'm not saying I would, well, we don't have the numbers to call, but if she's flirting with you and you gave her your number and she didn't respond back to you, that means, like you said, either she's attention whoring, or there was something that she saw in you that turned her off, or you, in her eyes, you might have been the kind of guy that, what they say, Lucario, just don't know what he's doing.
Right.
There could be a few things in this, man. But if she starts flirting with you again, walk the fuck off. And why are you upset or mad? What's wrong? Say, I don't like wasting my time. I gave you my number. I don't know if you tried to set something up, but I gave you my number. I tried to set it up and you bullshitting. So, do your thing. And that's it. I'm done. I'm wiping my hands clean of that shit.
Nah, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Because what that chick will do is, if you see her again, she'll try to come and flirt, and that, you know what I'm saying? This is like, nah, I ain't trying to play those games. You feel what I mean? So you gotta recognize when a chick is on some bullshit, and then just, nip those situations in the bud, so you don't really, waste time dealing with, chicks like that. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Lucario, tell them how to get in touch with you, brother.
Yeah. So guys, remember that for the whole month of May, I have the Bad Boy membership sale. When you join the Bad Boy membership, you get How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day audio book for free, the Bad Boy book for free, and the 60-second game book for free. So you're getting all those products for free. Make sure you join the Bad Boy membership before May 31st. That's when the ending of it is. So make sure you join the Bad Boy membership so you can take advantage of that sale. Also, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Real Mr. Lucario. All right?
Yes, sir. And y'all know to check me out. Go to themanmindset.com. You see the Instagram, the Twitter, the Twitch, all that shit in the front page. Also, guys, be prepared. Rosebud and I will be going on at 1 East. So 1 East, Rosebud, and I will be going on, and we're going to discuss the truth. And we're going to be discussing and taking phone calls if y'all want to. But Lucario, man, I want to say thank you very much, man.
Yes, sir.
Like I say, we only going to do 3 emails. And if y'all don't participate, we rolling out this bitch. So,
all right.
Yeah, no doubt. So we will see y'all guys next. What is today? Next Tuesday. Shit, I forgot.
Right.
All right, man. All right, Lucario. We holler at y'all guys. We'll see y'all later, man. Peace.
Later.